Okay, so in the previous tutorials, we talked about elements. We said elements look like this. Elements have opening tags, content, okay, and closing tag, okay. And we explained that a website has three main elements. We explained that a website has three main elements. The three main elements that a website has are your HTML opening and closing tag, the HTML element, okay. You can see the HTML element opening and closing, the head and the body. Every other element is either in the head element or the body element. And we explained that the elements in the head are just for control. They are called control elements. They're just for control and search engine optimization, SEO. Well, elements that are in your body section or elements that are in your body element are displayed in the browser. They are shown in the visible part of the browser. They're the visible part of that your website. Okay. Also, we went ahead to talk about certain elements. We talked about the heading elements. We talked about the paragraph elements. Okay. We talked about some other elements and how they actually work. We talked about the fact that your browser does not recognize spaces. Even if you want your text to look like this in your text editor, when it opens in a browser, it's open as just one long sentence. It will not show like this. Even this space that is showing here will never show like this in the browser. The browser, if you have 100 spaces, the browser will remove 99 and give you only one space. The browser will remove 99 and give you only one space. So if you try this example, you will discover, so this is more like a revision, you discover that even though in a text editor, your text editor usually looks like this, even though in your text editor you have this, it will show as just one line because the browser will remove all these extra spaces that you have put to bring it as one line. Also, if you have something like this, you will never see these spaces. Okay, we have a solution for this. The solution for this is putting this in a pre-element. If I put this in a pre-element, the solution for this is putting this in a pre-element. It's called pre-formatted element. When you run, you discover that your text looks exactly like how you wrote it. So putting your text in a pre-element will resolve this issue. All right. So I was saying that we tried to recreate this Netflix website, and most of the things we did, creating elements, putting this text, creating an element, putting a button, coloring it, putting a text color, background color, creating another element, taking it to the center. Okay, all these additional things that we are doing to these elements is where your CSS comes in. So we'll be going over to CSS in the next tutorial. Thank you.